Morning guys, happy Monday. It is February 1st, 2021. It is Freedom Day. So February 1st in 1865 was the day that Lincoln signed the resolution to propose the 13th Amendment to abolish slavery. So very, very important day. I'm very proud of this day. That is an amazing feat, and of course there's a lot more to come to establish equality, and in some places people are still being stubborn about, you know, how they feel. But where I live in Central Florida, I feel like we've come so far. Everybody just blends here, and it's beautiful, and I'm so proud of it. As far as food goes, so this is weird. So this must have come up in the southern hemisphere and not the northern hemisphere. It is eat ice cream for breakfast day. But it is chilly outside. I am literally wearing a jacket in Florida. I know, it's crazy. But it is chilly, and it's ice cream for breakfast day. I don't know who came up with that. It's also Baked Alaska Day, which is sponge cake, ice cream, and then a meringue. Oh my God, it's so good. If you haven't tried it, order it next time you see it on a menu, or try to bake it. It's so good. Trust me, it's really good. And then it's dark chocolate, which is my favorite sweets ever. Favorite sweets. I absolutely love dark chocolate. I could be a dark chocolate-holic, but I don't keep enough in my house to allow me to do that because it would be dangerous. Very dangerous. It's also Get Up Day, which is something that came around in 2016 from the skating. Figure skating. They said just get up. Everyone fails, but the only way you truly fail is to stop trying again. Always have to try again. That's how you learn how not to do it, is by failing, and then you continue on, and then eventually you know so many ways of failing that it becomes impossible for you to fail because you you figure it out. That's how you progress. So National Get Up Day. I mean, that has to be painful though. I don't envy those ice skaters, and especially with the little skimpy outfits they wear, showing so much skin and then falling on that ice. Oh, it hurts. And I wear jeans when I go ice skating. It's also Read Aloud Day, which is super helpful, especially for kids, adults too. Reading aloud helps your reading so good, and it also helps your speech. So if you have a hard time speaking in public, or if you just need a little a boost in confidence, practice reading out loud, even if it's by yourself or to your children or just to your significant other. Reading out loud is huge. So it's promoted today, and I think it's an excellent way to progress and to become more confident in yourself. It's also Serpent Day, which has a ton of symbology, and that's really what it's about. It's not about the individual. Over 3,000 different types of snakes on the planet, which are all over the planet. So, and they've always been all over the planet. So it's crazy that the symbology is echoed throughout the entire world. And it's pretty amazing how it's kind of symboled as an evil, kind of posing the good versus evil conflict. It's also representing power and wisdom and cunning, and a lot of there's historical figures who are known to be like a snake because they come up out of nowhere and usurp the government or the kings or who's ever in charge at that time. So there's a lot of symbology. I haven't even scratched the surface of the symbology behind serpents, but they say that today's an excellent day to kind of research it and kind of push it towards your own life, because there's a lot of looking back at the mistakes you've made and life lessons and learning from them, and a lot of that can be kind of echoed in the symbology of the snake. So it's kind of an interesting parallel. Kind of see what you guys come up with. But it's always good to reflect and learn from your mistakes, because if you don't, then you don't progress, and then you don't go and do bigger and better things, which I think we're all aiming to do and all wanting to do. Always progress, always get better, and life will always get better, and that's kind of the point, right? And then you can give that off to everyone close to you, your loved ones, your family, your friends, your children. So it's also Hula in the Kula Day. I think this is a Hawaiian thing. I'm pretty sure it's a Hawaiian thing, but because it's chilly, they're like, you know what, we don't care, we're gonna go out and do the hula dance anyways, in those really awesome grass skirts. So they're going out and doing the hula in the Kula Day. Although I don't even think it gets that cold in Hawaii. Isn't it like a consistent temperature all year long for the most part? I think so. I think it's consistently the same temperature. It's also Decorate Cookies Day. So that would be a fun little activity. Maybe have a little bit more fun at work and decorate cookies on break. I don't know. That just sounds good. I want a cookie. I got my Girl Scout cookies in. Have you guys ordered Girl Scout cookies yet? Oh my God, they're so good. So my favorite 2 Girl Scout cookies is the grasshopper ones, Thin Mints. They're Thin Mints. And then the Samoas, which are the caramel coconut, delicious heaven. Those are my 2 favorites. So I bought a ton of boxes of each one. Anyways, I hope you guys having a wonderful start to your week. Happy Monday, and I'll talk to y'all later.